how's it going? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Whitney and I'm a fragrance and flavor enthusiast. Here on my channel, we mostly explore fragrances, but I sometimes like to throw in other content here and there just for fun. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has viewed, liked, commented, shared, subscribed, and bought me a bubble tea. So today, I've got my hands on my online order for the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. So I did purchase some stuff in store, but they didn't have the items that I wanted, so I was able to purchase those items online, and I have them now to smell for the first time. So I'm excited. So let's get into it. And I do feel like it's kind of leaking because I feel like I smell fragrance emitting from my box. It could be candles, but hopefully not. Okay. Throw that away. So let's see. I did get 2 candles. Yeah, it looks like it was a bit of turbulence in this box, but anyway, I'll figure it out. So I think this is probably what I was smelling because this scent is very, what's the right word I'm looking for? Distinguishable. So the first candle I have is Cactus Blossom. And I think I smelled the Cactus Blossom scent from Bath & Body Works like as a fine fragrance mist, and I didn't pick it up, and I'm kind of sad because I really am on the verge of describing my interest in that scent as like a slight addiction. And I had a hand sanitizer pocket back in the Cactus Blossom scent, and I'm like savoring it. So then I was like, let me just get this candle. So I haven't seen this particular packaging before with like almost looking like fabric, feeling textured as well. But anyway, I like the metal hammered top as well. Yeah, it smells great. The notes, if you don't know, for the candle at least, are desert cactus flower petals, fresh sparkling citrus, warm vanilla, coconut with natural essential oils. So it's like warm, I would say slightly, not sour, but it has like a tanginess to it, and it's just very unique. And I'm hoping to get my hands on the Cactus Blossom scent in Potty Care. Who knows, they may bring it for the fall, we will see. But yeah, so that's Cactus Blossom. And then I have a candle which I guess is a bit, I guess you could say infamous, because a lot of people were talking about it and excited that it was brought back for the semi-annual. And that scent, as you probably would have guessed, is Pink Petal Tea Cake. So let me see if I could not. How do you do it now? Where they just don't. Anyway, let me just bring it close to you. There you go. So I've never smelled this candle or this particular scent from Bath & Body Works before, at least not knowingly. And the notes are pink rose petals, pound cake, vanilla glaze with natural essential oils. So I'm a fan of gourmand. I'm a fan of floral gourmands. So I imagine that I'm really gonna like this. I'm a fan of rose as well. Let's smell it. Ooh, 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 pretty, airy, fluffy, rosy, edible, and very pink. It smells pink. Oh, I like this a lot. I'm excited to have this. Yummy. And you know what? I would wear this in body care. Like I said, it's like, well, I didn't smell it when I said it, but it's like a floral gourmand, but it's like sparkly. Sparkly, I think I mean, well, it kind of has like a, I don't know why sparkly came to mind, but maybe I'm thinking of glittery, and then what I think is maybe girly. But yeah, I like it. Yummy. Okay, awesome. Excited to have that too. All right, so on to body care. So I only got body mist in this particular order. I did place a secondary order later on with some body lotions in that order, but I have fragrance mist to try out. So what I'm gonna start with are ones that I have actually smelled before, even if it was in passing. So this scent, with the little cappity cap off, let's fix this before I show y'all, is Steeped Invigoration, which has scent notes of rose, tangerine, and tea. So yeah, I actually smelled this in store. So I was in Nova Scotia and they had a small Bath and Body Works store in their shopping center, and they didn't have any of the newer stuff that I was hoping to see, but they did have this scent. And I was kind of, when this was first released, I was kind of interested in it because I realized I'm kind of more into the aromatherapy scents that they've been releasing, at least more than I thought I would be interested. Thought I would be interested in. Is that the end of the sentence? Maybe. Anyway, so I did spray this on my hand and I really liked how it smelled. So I was like, why not just get it? So the cap did come off a little bit in transit, but let's just put some on my hand. Oh, if this is broken, I'll be a little upset. Let's see. Okay, I think, yes, okay. So I'm going to spray it. Actually, let's spray it in there. You can barely smell it. There you go. Yeah, it's better. Inhale all the mist. Yeah, this is nice. It's like a bright, citrusy, like iced tea kind of scent, where it doesn't smell like warm. It smells like refreshing. And what I've been doing lately is actually spraying my aromatherapy essential oil mist from Bath and Body Works as bed sprays. Like I would do it casually before, but lately I've been like doing it every day, and I'm liking it because it kind of like refreshes my bed, and it also just adds a nice little whiff of fragrance when, you know, I'm like moving around in my bed and such. So yeah, I'm excited to have these. So another one that, now the caps are off for a lot of these. Hopefully there's no scent. Okay, because I was like, I'll be sad if I'm like putting the wrong cap on. Anyway, this is Sun-Kissed, and this is something that was released, I'm pretty sure it was just last year when this scent was first released from Bath and Body Works. And like I mentioned in a previous video, I had smelled it before. I mean, I'd smelled it and I was like, it smells way too similar to a scent that I already have. So I was like, meh. And then, you know, as I got more into layering and such, I was like, no, I could have used that. And I'm so happy that they brought it back. And I'm actually I'm a fan of how the packaging looks, like the ombre effect with the gold lettering. I'm a fan. I hope you can see it properly on camera. The notes, if you don't know, are sun-drenched orange blossom, sparkling sea salt, and vanilla breeze. So like I said, I've smelled it before, but I haven't smelled it in over a year. So let's see it now. It's just like a beachy, it smells a little different. Now it smells a lot more beachy in that spray. So let's spray it on the back of my hand and see if that makes a difference. Okay, so surprisingly, this smells different than what I remember it to smell like. It smells more salty than anything else. Like I'm getting 0 vanilla and 0 floral. Now it is slightly sweetening up as it dries down a bit, but this smells different than I remember, which is fine because I'm okay with having, at least I prefer to have fragrances in my collection that have differences to them. I don't really like repeats too much, depending, but I mean, it is nice. Again, it's reminding me of something as it's drying down. But again, this does not smell like I remember it. But that's okay. And you know, sometimes when you're smelling things in the Bath and Body Works store, there's so much going on that it can affect your ability to like actually distinguish what you're smelling. But either way, I'm happy to have it. It kind of reminds me of like something tropical, almost like a tropical fruit. I don't know why. To be honest, the fruit soursop is coming to mind, and I have no idea why. Maybe that's what it's registering like in my mind, my brain, who knows. But anyway, that's Sun-Kissed. So I can do this one. So next we have Fresh Coconutlada. Now, I have quite a few beachy coconut scents from Bath and Body Works already in my collection. But I heard a lot of positive things about this scent, and with notes of coconut milk, vanilla rum, and pink hibiscus, I was like, okay, that sounds different enough where, you know, I have space for it. I have space for it in my collection. So I'm curious to see how this one smells. I think I'm just gonna do the back of my hand. ooh, okay. I was like, no, okay. A lot of things are happening right now. Some good, some bad. Smells good, first of all, but it also smells like, I smell that, I don't want to say typical, but a familiar Bath and Body Works coconut smell. But briefly, no shade here, but I have to say it because it's interesting. It kind of smells like, I don't remember the name of this sounds so weird, but I'm still gonna say it. This worm medicine that I would take as a child for preventative measures. And it kind of smelled like it briefly, but keep in mind too, I really liked how that medicine tasted. So I like the scent, but it doesn't smell like that so much anymore as it's dried down. The floral quality is showing up more. I'm wondering if it does smell like a drink, but like a floral drink. Or at least you're smelling the floral, decoration in the tropical drink. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I feel like, yes, it's very sweet and playful, and it's not like a serious scent at all, but I'm happy to have it because, can you really have too much coconut beachy scents in your collection? I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Okay, another one with the cap off. I don't smell anything good. I'm just like, I didn't want to mess up the first impression by mixing the caps wrong. I hope you understand. So the next scent I have is One in a Million. Now this is a fragrance that I was not expecting to be able to purchase directly from Bath and Body Works, because when I learned about this scent, I think it was, how long ago could it have been? I assume a year, maybe 2 ago. And Amber Chantel here on YouTube mentioned this fragrance, and she used it, I think she had it in the lotion form, and she layered it with a particular fragrance of hers. And at the time, I was very much intrigued by tuberose, and especially tuberose being a leading fragrance note in a Bath and Body Works scent. So since seeing that, One in a Million being mentioned, I was like, oh, I really want that. But again, this was 2 years ago, and the scent hadn't been, there was no sign of it being like a re-release, but I'm glad that they did, because now I have it in my hands. So the notes are jasmine extract, tuberose oil, white gardenia, pink pepper, and cashmere musk. So I'm a fan of white florals. I'm a fan of musky scents. Sometimes they can smell a little bit too mature for my personal taste, but when done in a particular way, I do find them quite elegant and suitable for me. So let's give this a spray on my skin. I'm excited. I think I've smelled this before on someone, which is very possible. This is nice. It does smell like, it does have like a maturity to it, and I guess that's just what registers to me when it's like certain white florals, but I do like it. Definitely doesn't smell like, the composition doesn't smell like cheapy body spray. I'll say that. I could take someone very seriously who wears this scent. Okay, cool. Interesting. I think, okay, I see this pink pepper, and I forgot that I said it already, but it does have something about it that doesn't just make it smell like straight up floral musk. Because that is that like, not sparkly, not fizzy, but a sort of, not bite either, a kick. Let's call it a kick that I think comes from the pepper note. All right, cool. Yay. I'm happy. This is me clapping. Yay. Okay, so the last 2 fragrance mists that I have are part of the Funfair collection. So as soon as I learned about this collection, I was like, yes, because it just sounded so delicious and fun. So I passed on Cotton Candy Clouds because I already have that set in my collection, and I also have a few other scents that are reminiscent of that scent. So it's kind of like I don't need the new packaging. It's not necessary. But two of the other scents that were available as a fragrance mist were very much appealing to me. So I'm excited to smell them for the first time today. So the first of those is Bubblegum Pop, which I think is absolutely adorable and cute. And the notes are gumball, sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. So I'm just expecting this to smell like literal bubblegum, nothing more, nothing less. Let me smell it first, and then I'll give my additional thoughts. Okay. Yeah, I can smell it already wafting up without even trying, which I guess means it's a strong scent. Let's see. You know what it smells like? I think because it's still fresh in my mind, it smells like bubblegum, yes, but it also reminds me of cream soda, but more specifically Canadian cream soda, the reddish pink kind. And what I like about it too is that I can really pick up on like the citrusy note, but it also kind of has like that powdery quality as well. This is fun, and it has like a fizziness to it, almost slight fizziness. Oh, this is fun. Oh, my mouth is watering. This is surprisingly delicious. And in a way that like, yes, it's a bubblegum scent, but for some reason, it doesn't just smell like straight up bubblegum, to me at least. Oh, I'm really happy. So much so that I didn't get the body wash. I don't think there's even a lotion. I can't remember what all they have in this set, but something is on my lip. I would consider getting the full set of this. Seriously. This is so like girly and playful, but to me it doesn't really, I'm surprised at how it doesn't smell boring or like plain. Oh man, I like this a lot. Okay, I'm really happy. This is something I'm considering getting, dare I say, backups of as well. Okay. Who knows? But this is yummy. Okay, so that's Bubblegum Pop. I am happy. I'm very happy. So the last fragrance mist I have to share with you is one that I actually was the most excited about. Now, if you've been watching me for any amount of time, you'll probably be aware that I'm a fan of any sort of fragrances that smell like an orange creamsicle. Like, that's just one of my favorite scent profiles ever. So the fact that Bath & Body Works released an orange and vanilla scent, I was just over the moon. I was just excited. I was just super excited because honestly I was thinking like I had to settle with the margarita cupcake, which is lovely, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. And then also I had heard about Snowy Citrus Swirl, and I was like, I know that's coming back. But the fact that they released Orange Vanilla Twist, I was like, yay! So I think the packaging is adorable and yummy with the orange and vanilla swirled ice cream. So the notes are juicy orange, summer sherbet, and vanilla cream. So, I mean, let's just spray it on. Three sprays for good measure. Ooh, okay, so vanilla is definitely wafting up into my nose. Oh, ooh, yeah. So that is like an orange vanilla scent. I taste, I smell like the orange sherbet, which to me is like a juicy, frozen, yet soft treat. And now the vanilla is definitely peeking out way more. It kind of reminds me of like, what came to mind is Satsuma from the Body Shop, and I'm wondering if that has to do with the notes in Satsuma more than it has to do with the notes in this. This is yummy. This is yummy. I'm excited. Now, there's still, I think it leads with the vanilla, but the citrus is there enough where I can smell it very obviously. But that's very good. It's very sweet. It's like, it has like the creaminess. It has the citrusness. Yeah, I like that. I was considering getting like a backup of this scent, but I was like, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is try it first. Because I kind of seen mixed reviews on the longevity and the performance of this particular mist. Now, I did order the lotion, but I'm going to be getting that later on. And I think I've seen that the smell on that is a lot stronger to some than the scent from the fragrance mist. Now, again, it is softening up a lot more. It's not as like intense, but the way I plan on using this scent, and that's okay. That's okay. But it's lovely, and I'm happy to have it. Yay! Yay. So yes, that's all I have to share with you today. Let me know down below if you participated in the semi-annual sale, if you're still shopping, and let me know what your favorite picks so far have been, and what your thoughts are on any of the scents that I shared with you today. I am curious. So if you liked today's video, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more of my content and you're not already subscribed to me, I do encourage you to subscribe to me. And if you want to support my channel even more, feel free to buy me a bubble tea. All that info is down in the description box. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you later. Bye! Smells like it's leaking. Here on my channel, we mostly explore fragrances, but I sometimes like to... I forgot what I was going to say. So... Wait, I've already said that. Is something in my eye? Probably. Anyway, we're still filming, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Go away now. Thank you. Ooh, bubblegum pop is my fave.